Double Diamond Railroad back with a Do Not Hump Wednesday, and I don't even think we're going to operate today. So gloomy outside, I don't even feel like it. Sorry. But have been thinking about getting going on this here the middle of next month, right after Labor Day. Don't want to start. I can't start it. I just checked everything out. I don't have the switches I want. So up at the top is a Pico Electrofrog number, basically a number 8 right hand. You can see the link to that. Get my pointer here. So, oh boy, we got some shadows, don't we? So it comes right there is a joint. So this is I'm messing it up. Let's get this straight. I can't hardly see it. Oh. Slick. Right there is even with the joint over at this end. Current joint. But other joint that switches, you can't see it, it's off camera, is clear back here. Right there. So that's a problem. That switch is short, almost 1.5 inches. But when you lay the number 8 up, that's a number 6 basically, medium. Long range, long radius, I think it's an 8-inch or something like that. 6 or 7-inch. It will come in here pretty close. It's going to be very close. I think it's just a hair long. I just cut off the end of track there with the wheel. So I could fit a number 8 in there, which would be better anyway. Less trouble switching, having those large radius. So I think we're going to replace that Atlas that's failed. Put a number 8 or large radius left hand Pico Electrofrog in there and come out there. Should come out the same place over here. Right there at the joint. And then we'll come down here, just on the side of that feeder, start in right here somewhere. And that's where we'll put in another. I have a medium radius right there. I don't want it that short. Angle's going to come off too much. So I'll put another large radius there. That will take me from here off, an angle off, less of an angle, and come down this way, stay parallel with that. I am going to split here and keep them apart, farther apart. I'm going to keep a gap between the tracks so we can have a little gravel road between them. So we'll come down, split off, come down this way and stay out here spaced out a couple inches and go that way. And this time at the end, I'm going to cut down so we don't have this unlevel problem down here. That's how far we're going to get that level, shave the foam out before we lay that track in there. And I'm thinking, you can see where I've always reserved this. Let me move the camera. You can see this remaining junk area. I cleaned it up once and I still got things I started working with again. But that whole area right there to the left of that road, close to the river and everything, something else can be in here. Don't know what it'll be, but there's room for something. So, I don't know, we could end up putting a grain industry in there because it takes up a lot of room. So we could bring its track down, feed off and curve into the grain place. That kind of keep the towered stuff right up there in the middle. Be right by the water. At one time I thought about like a quarry place to pull up the rock out of the creek. Have a quarry right there on the bank so we could feed aggregate to the concrete place. But I'd like to put something else in here. I think that space is worthy of some pretty good size. Okay, so that's what we're thinking about. There's the area right here where the track would come. It's got to be shaved down, cut down right through there and lower that so it all stays level and the cars don't roll. We might be able to undermine the other track then right back there. I'd be able to dig under those. When I cut that out, drop that down a little bit, and I have to stop that. Only needs to probably go like an 1/8 inch. So that's what we're thinking. It's going to happen here later. Just thinking ahead for cranking up in September. When college football gets going, this is what I'll be doing during the week. Kind of getting that tear out a switch feeling, but I'll have to order 2 new large radius left hands. I'm probably not going to do that now because I'll do that in September, like I said, around Labor Day, because I'm going to take off and head down the L&N line again. LaGrange, Bowling Green, try to get some pictures and videos there to post.
No defects. No defects. Total axle 3-2. Train lane 4-3-0.
There you hear that in the background. That's the L404. Down below LaGrange at Buckner. He's coming up to do his work at Buckner at TC Foods and go work scrap today. So I got to get back upstairs and get TV back on. Listen to the audio track and watch it come up the south camera. Get ready to see him come through and see how much scrap he got today. They've slowed way down over the past month. But TC Foods is cranking out again. He had 11 tank cars the other day. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. Usually are like 3, 4, 5, sometimes 7. But 11, that's because he missed one day. Track was shut down for derail and maintenance and all that kind of stuff. Okay guys, that's it for today. Layout update. Kind of mid-month here. We're still getting lots of rain. We've had 3.60 or something like, no, we've had 4.60 inch so far this month. Starting to get mosquitoes now. Purple Martins still hanging around. They come back and play every day about 11 a.m. till 3. Yesterday they were here at 8 a.m. till about 1 p.m. Crazy. They should be going by now. They're just playing around, having fun. I'm glad to have them. First time it's ever happened in 5 years like this. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Looks like we got a storm-free day today. Might get some showers. Double Diamond Railroad out.